Today's video covers Hell's Mouth, the scene of the dramatic cliff collapse in 2011. A part of my day one secret beach search, it was my start and finish point on the southwest coastal path walk to Godrevy Head, which is covered in 3 separate videos. On a grey overcast morning, I travelled over from my base in Truro and parked the shed at the Hell's Mouth Cafe. Hell's Mouth. Well, it says private car park, cafe users only, but it's shut. After my walk, it was great to come back and enjoy a cappuccino with a slice of cake. Here I see Hell's Mouth for the first time, but would return for a closer look later because the secret beach target of the day was the stunning Fishing Cove. Moving on in the search for the path down to the beach, I turned for another look back at Hell's Mouth. As I got nearer my target, the day began to brighten up, which lifted the colours so much. Fishing Cove is hidden at the bottom of a 300-foot scramble down the cliff face. You can experience that descent with me in a separate video, and I'll provide the link to that at the end. At this stage I didn't climb down as my nerves got the better of me, but I returned to take that goat trail of a path later and was so glad I did. But before that I plodded on to Godrevy Head. Godrevy Lighthouse, a place of old tales from sailors and reverends. In the third video created from this walk, I'll tell you more about those tales as I show the magnificent scenery and the fenced off Mutton Cove, a favourite place for seals to haul their pups ashore. On the walk back over the Navocks, I spotted a crack in the cliff that didn't look very stable to me. I think we're looking at another potential collapse here, albeit a small one. Still not be nice if somebody was standing on it. Further on, from a distance, I could see the line of the path down the cliff that I would have to take. Here is a short glimpse of the goat trail I mentioned earlier. Ropes, I think we might need them. Little steps, he said. As you can see, It was worth me getting over my nerves to make that scramble down the cliff. So, back to Hell's Mouth and the breathtaking scenery of the 300-foot sheer cliffs. In the 1940s, a woman fell to her death here and her body could not be retrieved as it was impossible to lower men down over the overhanging sharp rocks for fear of the ropes being cut. Luckily, it was remembered that halfway down was an outfall pipe, possibly an old mineworks drain that allowed them to get down to her and recover her body. The ladies at the cafe told me later that it is a place where a few have committed suicide in the past. No wonder it carries the fearsome name of Hell's Mouth. However, it may be best remembered for its spectacular cliff fall. 23rd of September 2011, the top of that cliff collapsed completely. You can see what remains of it down towards the bottom. The sea turned to mud. Some people actually witnessed it. It was 10 to 5 in the afternoon and caught on camera.
There it goes. There it goes. Oh, please caught that.
This look over the edge shows just how sheer the cliff is, and for the photographers wanting to know how I dared lean over so far, I didn't. It was far too dangerous to be this close on unstable cliffs. I stood well back from the edge with my GoPro firmly clamped to a 3-metre boom arm, which was an improvised decorator's pole. It took 4 or 5 attempts to get the shot, but I was very happy with it. After a good walk and a successful scramble down to my target secret beach, it was time for the coffee and cake I promised myself. There we go. Yeah, Chris and
Stella.
Stella's doing the washing up.
Yeah.
That's before she,
the boss.
that's before she makes me another cappuccino.
Oh, are you filming?
I am, yeah. Yeah. If it wasn't for these two ladies, I would not have got the right place. So, yes, I've seen the cliff fall and it's quite dramatic. Yeah.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
So when will you load that up?
It'll be, I'm here for another 10 days, so
Right.
it will be probably about a fortnight or so before it gets on the
Oh,
on thing, so
yeah. Looking forward to that.
lovely. Thank you for watching my travel adventures with the shed. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to see more. I would really appreciate your feedback in the comments and would love to discuss your own secret beaches and coastal walks. Bye for now.